Hey everyone! In this video, I'll be doing an initial review of Stratos Zephyr EA, which is available for both MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. What this means is, in this video, we'll do an overview of the settings, some of the trading recommendations, as well as look at a strategy using this EA, which is based on the Relative Strength Index, or RSI. However, before moving forward, if you find any part of this video useful, please drop this video a like. Also subscribe to stay updated with future content. So if we head to MQL5 and take a quick look at the expert advisor, you'll see the MT4 version already has 23 reviews and is currently sitting at a 4.7 star rating. It uses the relative strength index combined with a few different features to enter and exit the market. It uses versatile strategies with 10 different options available, and it has multiple customizable settings to help you set up the expert advisor according to your own specific trading approach. On top of this, it offers advanced trade management options, including an auto lot option and some other features to help traders get the most out of this trading system. Now, this trading robot offers us the opportunity to test against the relative strength index 10 different strategies, and we'll be focusing on the Euro USD for these examples. On top of this, I found a way to limit the drawdown of this cost averaging strategy by closing all of the trades on Friday. So if we take a look at some of the general settings, we have the option of either using a dynamic lot sizing with a risk management number, or we can use a fixed lot sizing, all determined about our own trading requirements. It also has a spread filter built in and a days of the weeks, meaning we can set it up to avoid high impact news event. The author also provides us with a few images of different backtests to show us what type of results he was able to generate using different settings and parameters. Now, this trading strategy using the relative strength index is already showing to have good results if we take a closer look at the reviews by the different users. So the users overall seem to be very positive looking at the reviews, so we'll be running this robot live on a trading account. I'll be publishing two set files that I'll be using on my RoboForex Saint account, and if one of the set files are doing very well, we'll move it onto a funding account. On top of this, there is a start guide which can give you additional information if you'd like to learn more about the different strategies or any of the settings. If we get enough comments for the video, I'll create a complete guide to the video, so make sure to let me know in the comments if you're interested in that. Now, if we take a look at some of the trading recommendations, the recommended symbols are the Euro USD, NZD USD, Euro Franc, Euro GBP, and USD Yen, and the time frames include the 15-minute and the hourly. Now, you can use the default settings, and it is recommended to use a minimum balance of $100. Now, if we head over to my MetaTrader terminal, we can take a look at the exact settings that used in this robot. So I'll be doing a test from the 10th of January 2022 until the 10th of January 2024. And like I said before, the bot doesn't offer multiple different trading strategies using the relative strength index. So if we use the robot to see which strategy of these is the best, I selected the buy and sell when the average RSI is smaller than the overbought or oversold conditions for more than 5 bars. This one gave me enough entries and a low enough drawdown. Now, one of the most important settings that I adjusted for this expert advisor is the operational schedule. The operational schedule sets the trading times for this Forex EA. On top of this, under the operational schedule, I've set it up to close all trades on Fridays at 8 o'clock GMT plus free. It trades in the Asia session using the different parameters of the RSI to enter. Now, if the trade moves against it, it then uses the secondary entry rules as it is a cost averaging strategy. But to limit the drawdown, every Friday it closes all of the trades. Now, if we look at the money management or trade entry settings, you can either choose between a fixed lot. However, I have selected the auto lot option with a risk level of 3. On the 10K account, then it starts at a 0.03 lot sizing. Now, the EA does offer a money management or financial management option where you can set your loss cap. I've set the loss cap for this set file at 1,000 and it won't multiply with the lot flyers. On top of that, we have the indicator settings, and I've chosen the levels of 70 and 30 because remember, we need more than 5 bars and the average of the RSI to enter the overbought or oversold conditions. Lastly, VBot offers us the rules for take profit, which I've set to 120 points or 12 pips. Now, the total net profit for the strategy was 849 with a drawdown ratio of equity drawdown of 392. This means a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, which I like to see for my expert advisors. It also had a profit factor of 2.37, winning out of the 237 trades 185 or 78%. Now we'll see here on Fridays we have a lot more losses because remember the set file closes out all of the cost averaging grids on Friday. This causes us to have some small losses. However, it does protect us from blowing the account. So you'll see every Friday it closes all of the trades, whether positive or negative. But the bot was still able to recover all of the losses and end with a nice profit. Now, a couple of things that I often get asked is how do I know which one of the strategies to use? For that, I used a slow complete optimization, selected the strategy option, and then had all 12 strategies tested against the same period. So if we then look at the results, the 10 strategies plus the 2 manual options, you'll notice each one of these has its own drawdown to profit ratio. Now, I selected the ones that have the best drawdown to profit ratios, which I prefer to trade. Now, these will be running live on my Robo Forex account, so if you're watching this in the future, you can use the link to see the results. So I'll be using 2 of the strategies, which is the buy sell with the average, and then also an overbought and oversold condition strategy. Now, both of these had a good ratio between the drawdown and profit percentage, so they look to be the best. On top of this, each of them placed more than 100 trades, so we can ensure that we have enough trading volume and transactions happening on the account. So if you'd like to learn more about trading with Forex robots, make sure to subscribe to my channel. So our total net profit is using a starting lot of 0.03, and we'll see the entries starting at 10 o'clock GMT plus true until 6 a.m. GMT plus 2. Now all of these different entries align with a period where there typically isn't any high impact news events. So with all of that said, guys, I want to say thank you for watching. I hope that you found this video helpful. Until next time, bye.